Hey guys, it's Joe Parks with Parks Realty Group, brokered by eXp Realty, and today we are looking at another Trumark property. Today's model is the Sonata Model as part of the Ariete series. So on this model today, we'll kind of pan out here right now. This is a little bit different. Instead of a front porch, we got this little seating area out here. This is kind of different. So that's something we'll have to find a little bit more about. This really stands out to me. But aside from that is the community here, being part of the Trumark property out here. You're gonna be close to golf courses, you're gonna be close to some restaurants, some fine dining. And so the location is great. You're sandwiched in between $1 million properties, so that's gonna help your value of your home. And so with that being said, let's take a look at the inside of it. All right. We are here looking at the Sonata Model today as part of the Ariete series. And let's take a look at the floor plan. Right off the bat here, a little bit different. We come on down the hallway and we've got the bathroom right here off to the side. So this bathroom, they're going with the clean, lighter tile feature. I see here, straightforward shower insert. So very straightforward there. Quartzite countertops. And this bathroom is close proximity to a bedroom off the wing. So I like that there's a bedroom here off the wing, one down on the first floor. This is a 2-story property, so we have a bedroom on the first floor. We have a nice, some nice size in here, regular closet space there. And then we're gonna pan out and just go right on back out here. As we come out of the hallway, we do have a little hall closet, but it's got the Harry Potter type feel to it. So right under the stairs here, we got some room to hang your clothes and there's some storage right down there. Love what they did here, just a little bit different. Instead of wasting the space, they gave you the idea that you can put either something for your shoes here or some seating right here, or maybe both. You're sitting here and maybe you have a section for shoes underneath, whatever works best for you, but you got some options there. And then we go right on into the open family room area here. This is a very smart use of the space. The layout, the flow is really great for the space that you have. This is a smaller floor plan than some of the others we looked at. But the flow is pretty straightforward. So you've got the breakfast bar here with seating for 3. Between a courtside breakfast bar, you have additional dining right here in the middle. This table here is showing you that you can seat 5 here, or 6 here very comfortably, but there's room for a bigger table. And then you got the opening out to the living room area right here where there's relaxing going on, some entertainment here. And then what I think is pretty cool is right out here, this is a small patio that you got the pantry right down here. It's a little mini pantry, so you can access that pantry easily. Come out here to the small patio, but they've done a great job of giving you an idea of what can be done with the small patio. Seating right here, bringing food out here. You can put trays of food up here on top of this right here. This is a cool, like, well thought out little feature, because you can use this, put food up here, and actually still have room to eat. So you have serving trays up here, and then you still have room for additional seating back here. So this is a pretty awesome idea of how you can use a small space and still get a lot of bang for the buck here. So I thought that was great to show that to you. And now we're gonna pan around and go head on upstairs and check out the rest of the bedrooms of this property. So all right, so now we're in the loft area. This is a smaller loft, but it's cozy. So we'll kind of pan around here. It just feels cozy. Hope you get a chance to come tour this with me. I'd love for you to reach out to me and see if we can set up a time to tour this together so you can see how cozy this is. I can just see myself watching my favorite movie, little popcorn here, and just, it's a cozy little nook area here. But you can make this anything that you want up here in this loft area. So now, outside the loft area, we got a bedroom right off the wing. So let's go right into that bedroom here, get a quick peek at that. With this being a smaller square footage home, they're not wasting any space. You got a nice room for your bed, you got your end tables, you've got your little furniture for your dresser at the back end of it. And then right next to that room is the laundry area. They continue to tile up here. I'm sure there's other options for this, but tile makes sense. So because you may have water up here, so that makes sense. Plenty of room for your linens here. A lot of storage here for your linen. Makes it easy right next to the laundry room area. That's pretty handy or convenient. And then we go into the next bedroom here. So you have one side bedroom and then another, it's across the way. And in between these rooms is a bathroom. So this is it's about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the last bedroom. And then we'll come out. And so all these three of these bedrooms up here are sharing the same bathroom. And here's another third bedroom up here. So they're all sharing the same bathroom. All three rooms were about the same size. Decorated a little bit different, but definitely the same size. And then we have a hall closet right here in between the bedrooms here. So yeah, more linen here. We point out there's also room for linen in the laundry room up here. They opted not to put the Jack and Jill sink here. We have the one sink here, but you got a full bathroom with the shower and so forth. And then we come around the corner here. So right over here, we come into the master bedroom. So 3 bedrooms up here. Master bedroom is the final bedroom, and pretty good size. And then master bedroom does swing around to the end here, and it does have a bathroom, which makes sense for a master. So we go right into the bathroom, and they have the master closet right over to the side. And this is a really straightforward, no bathtub, really straightforward bathroom. You do have the Jack and Jill sinks, but that's pretty much no fluff in this room. So they've used the space really well. They've made the flow, they've put thought into the flow of it. Even on the back patio, we saw that they use the space really well there. So this is a smaller square footage, but they've shown you how to be smart about how to use the space. I love it. 3 bedrooms up here, plus a bedroom downstairs with another bathroom in close proximity. So hopefully we get a chance to tour this one. I think it's worth taking a look at for the price point. And speaking of price point, let's get into our no BS pricing right now.
All right, guys, let's get into the no BS pricing for the Sonata model. So right off the bat, we have no HOA, which goes into the pricing, and you're within walking distance to the Copper River Country Club. So you've got golf course, you've got tennis and other activities there for you. You're an award-winning school district, and you have shopping and restaurants just 10 minutes away. And another great thing about this neighborhood is that Shaver Lake is only a 35-minute drive up, so you have water activities, lake day fun, and Friant, California is 10-minute drive away. And now let's get into the actual pricing for the Sonata model. So you start off at $577,490, but when we add the $34K that we're estimating for the $12 to $20K that we'll spend on options, as well as $13 to $18K for solar, to buy solar, and you get to $611,490. Now, if you add in the up to $40,000 incentives that they give you, that takes us down to $571,490. So hey guys, if you want to get into further detail about how we can make these incentives work for you and the fact that we work with all builders, feel free to like and subscribe, DM us, call us, reach out to us. This is Dante of the Parks Realty Group. See you guys next time.